Hi, Madmable77 here with my second video for uklocksport.co.uk. I wasn't going to do any more until I got myself a dedicated camera, because doing it on my laptop webcam everything's flipped the wrong way. But I had recently put a post on about the Prince and Princess pics even, and it seems a lot of people like me couldn't get on with them to start with, put them away. I have recently took them out and had a little play and worked out they're actually quite a good set of pics if you know how to use them. And on that front, I'd like to thank, to start with, Simon01 and Baldylocks. Both of you, I've watched your videos on these pics, picked up some real good tips, and I'd advise anyone out there who's not familiar with uklocksport.co.uk, come and look us up, have a look around at these guys' videos, as you know, as I've done, and you can pick up tips. I'm a newbie myself, only been picking a few months. You know, I pick up some great tips, and I hope people can do the same from my videos. I mean, these are the pics, if you haven't seen the pictures I put up, and they kind of work well as a pair. The picking technique is get me in camera, it's kind of a soft scrub and a lot of rocking as the profile picks up the pins at the front and the back. Obviously, because they're opposite profiles, you can use them as well as a pair. You know, I tend to go in with this profile first, so the high bits at the back, and then switch to the front if I feel everything's set and no more's happening. As I say, I've got a Yale here, a rim lock. I'm not going to pretend I haven't picked this one before. I've picked it 3 or 4 times using these. If all goes well, I know with this lock sometimes it goes on the first one. Sometimes I have to use them as a pair. They can be difficult to get in the keyway, which is why I've chose this lock, just to show. This has got a slightly paracentric keyway, just to show if you do it right and use the right tension tool, you can get it in there. You have to be gentle with them, very light tension, so you don't bind everything up. But they do work well, so let's see what we can do at this real weird angle I'm at. So I'm going to go in, just a little bit of tension, and I'm starting to rock and pick those pins if I can get my hand in there. And if I feel like I've overset everything, let's go and see. I've got a real big false set there now. Now, one or two things is going to happen here. That's going to lock up like it has, in which case I'll slowly. This is some of the problem you have when you just loosen up on the tension. We'll start again. See, loosen up on the tension, and that's gone in. But that shows the problem you can have with these picks. You do need to persevere, and I'm new at using them myself. So we're just stroking those pins and going up and down. And there she goes. I mean, that one, as I say, that I know this lock goes off with the first pick, but what you can do, what often happens, you'll find on better locks, is you go in and you'll scrub up and down like this, and you'll feel the pins set, and as you kind of feel nothing else is happening, you can take that out and go in with the other pick to see if the pins that are binding are now at the opposite end. Set those pins. If the lock still doesn't open and that feels like nothing's set, you just keep going through that same motion until they all set. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you'll come to uklocksport.co.uk and check out our videos. Lastly, I would like to thank PickWizard. I know I haven't been on the site long, but I've just become a member of your family, and what a site. Sorry to hear that you're taking a step back, but I would like to just thank you from a newbie like myself. You have left an amazing legacy, my friend. Such an amazing mine and wealth of information, and you've built one hell of a family, and I wish you all the best in whatever you decide to do next. Come and check us out, UK Locksport.